Hey everyone, welcome to another video on my ASMR channel. Today's video we are building a foundation for a client in Sweden. This is a nice medium, buildable medium coverage, sheer medium coverage, no SPF. It has a little bit of dewiness and luminosity added to it with some anti-aging serums, a primer, bottled up and ready to go. So if you like more content like this, let me know in the comments, follow, subscribe, thumbs up, all the things. Check out the description for all my helpful links if you want to do something like this for yourself, a loved one, or just follow me on Instagram and TikTok, all right? So stay tuned. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Renee. I'm going to be the custom blend consultant working with you today. I blend custom cosmetics for people all over the world. And it currently is about noon on a Friday, hence that very large truck driving by. And that is just something we might encounter a little bit during today's video. So I blend cosmetics for people all across the country and even the world. For instance, today's client is from Sweden. And they found me on TikTok, so thank you so much. And we are going to blend them their own custom blend today. I had my consultation with them just a couple of days ago, and we are going to make it happen, put it all together. So let me make sure I have everything set up. And I'm kind of just going to talk through this. So I already have their preferences, and I might, I have two monitors on my computer, so I might be kind of redirecting my attention to one side as needed. But let's get started. Also, there's sirens outside. You might have heard that cop car just go by. There was significant flooding in my area due to Hurricane Ida. And luckily we're up the hill, up the ridge a bit, so we haven't been affected by it, but the entire town is like underwater. It's pretty devastating. So anybody who is caught in the aftermath of that, my heart goes out to you, very much so. So, custom blend. This individual is from Sweden. I'm going to be blending them a full-size bottle today, and we did the consultation, as I mentioned. So here we go. They would not like additional sunscreen. They already have sunscreen that they use. They do want a BB cream. They wanted a little bit more sheer, medium leaning sheer coverage. So a BB cream is going to bring that coverage down a little bit. Let's see what else. Type of finish, natural leaning, dewy. They are a light skin tone category. They do not have sensitive skin. They have a balanced skin type. They are concerned about aging, and they do want a primer added, and they want it to be a liquid foundation. So that's the basis of the information that I need to blend for you. Like, the couple of questions there's just 10 questions. They try and make it simple, but in a consultation we go through like a deep dive of the cosmetics you're wearing, what you love, what you don't, your skincare routines, issues that you're having, successes that you're having, because I really like to partner with people and kind of like come at it from a team aspect of getting you closer to your skin goals, having cosmetics that are going to get you closer to your skin goals, making sure that your skincare routine is in line with your skin goals. So I really take a full rounded approach. If needed, we look into health and nutrition, diet, digestion, and gut health as well, because everything that's happening in our gut manifests on our face. So if you have known digestive issues, popping tums like crazy, IBS, Crohn's, like if you have digestive issues, those, we need to think about beauty from the inside out. So many people talk to me about, oh, I've tried every topical solution, everything under the sun. And so, okay, well, let's try something new. If you're on medications, those deplete nutrients that your body needs. So we need to replenish them, make the internal chemistry happy so that, the skin cells can do what they need to do. It is a master approach of doing topical and internal work to give us that luminous glow that we all seem to be chasing sometimes. But anyways, there's so much information out there on the web. It's like, who can you trust? And that's my role. With the training and certifications that I have, I can definitely make recommendations and then again build custom cosmetics that are going to support your skin goals. So now that we have those bits, I'm not writing their name on there yet, just because in case it gets on camera, I like to maintain anonymity if they desire it. So we're just gonna go ahead. So, would you like additional sunscreen? They said no. They do want Beauty Balm. We are not gonna put in the full 15 because they want sheer medium. So I'll probably do maybe 10 mLs of Beauty Balm, and then we will need to boost the coverage a bit just to get it back up to that sheer medium level. So I am going to add in some powder elements of, we're going to do like maybe a half scoop of the coverage enhancer powder. And then we'll do a half or 1 scoop. Decisions, Renee. We'll do 1 scoop of the cream coverage. They want natural leaning dewy, so I am going to put in 1 pump of the Pearl toner. And their base is mostly going to be ivory. All right, so everything has been sanitized, but I can go ahead and do that again because it never hurts to be extra sanitized. So I'm going to start with my hands. And then using a 70% isopropyl alcohol, I'm going to spritz and let that air dry. And then I will also do it for our tools. Okay. Alrighty. And it's important to let the isopropyl alcohol kind of do its work in the air, as opposed to like wiping it down. That defeats the purpose of it. It's no longer sanitized if you do that. So we're just going to let that do its thing. Okay. Alrighty. Actually, I'm going to pour this 10 milliliters of Beauty Balm. And then we're going to boost the coverage. Using our extra light cream coverage enhancer, which I said 1 scoop. and a powder coverage intensifier. And 1 pump of the pearl toner. Wow, that went like down the bottle. There we go. I will say though that the pearl toner is so nice, if you can see it. So it's going to add some really nice luminosity. To the blend overall. I actually want to blend this together using the blender. Make sure we get a nice creamy consistency before we move on, which is going to be to our base shades. So starting with ivory. Sorry, I put some things down here, but they're usually back here, so sometimes I might turn not realizing. I want to bring this like all the way up to 30 milliliters, I think. Based on her skin tone, I think that's going to be the best leaping off point for us. And then we'll adjust the toners as needed from there. Pardon me. Let's blend again. Okay, and we are going to color test that. So using a back of the hand palette, we are going to pick up some color. Drop it on to the palette, and then see what that looks like. Obviously a Q-tip isn't the best on a acrylic, but you can see fairly decent coverage even with a Q-tip. I do prefer a brush. I'm just going to pull up the photos on my other monitor that she sent me So that's another thing. Once we get done with our consult and we get all the preferences, I ask you and I send you instructions for 3 photos to send me. And based on that, that's how I do your perfect color match. You can always send tweaks and adjustments if it's not perfect the first time. It's very quite simple. But I really like the look of that. I'm just going to hold it up over here off camera. It's looking pretty good. Turn off my blue light for a sec. And I'm just using the natural light that's coming in from the window. It's not bad. That is not bad at all. I need a front-facing light source. Why does that feel so good already? Not that I'm surprised, it's just that looks so good. I wish I could show you her pictures. But I don't want to break client trust. If anybody wants to collab where you would be comfortable sharing your photos so that people can actually see, I'm going to lighten that up a bit. With 1 pump of white. Let me get this out of here. A pump of pink. And a pump of yellow. All right. I am very pleased with where this is at right now. So let's put the blue filter back in, and then we will proceed. First, we must make the note of what we added so that we make sure her formula is good to go. Meaning we did ivory up to 30 milliliters. We did 1 pump of white, 1 of pink, and 1 of yellow. We are going to add in ultra firming anti-aging serum, and then 4 pumps of the primer for balanced skin. Leave it as a liquid, and then bottle it. 1 milliliter. And 4 pumps of fringe benefit. These are like little half pumps. I'm going to need a new bottle of this. Great. That'll do. That is roughly 4. And I want to get her bottle ready to go. It does come with a pump for easy hand-free access. Wonderful, luxurious frosted glass bottle and a name tag. I like to write her name and the month and year that the bottle is filled. And while the ink dries, we will go ahead and fill this bad boy. Oh. I did not blend the primer. That's my bad. Wow, that is looking perfect. Perfect creamy consistency. That's much better. You know what? I got new beakers because I needed more. And I don't think the measurements of these ones are 100% correct. It's pretty much at the top, but there's like the tiniest bit of a gap. Since her color, that's it. Just needed 0.5 milliliter more because now it's up to the crease. And you don't want to overfill it because that could be a problem when you add the pump or in shipping. It could be too much. So yeah, we are going to, what I was going to say before is since her color is so close to the ivory base, we could just add in ivory. And that's not going to throw off the color. The end result. We'll add her sticker. And add the pump and a postcard. A postcard. I meant my business card. My personal information on there. And that's the custom blend process. This is going to ship out to Sweden. With my shipping supplier, I'm able to get really great international rates. It's about like 15-ish, 15-20 US dollars. I do cover shipping for those in the US, but when you're outside the US, I ask you to cover that, in addition to the full price bottle, which is $55 US currently, depending on when you're seeing this video. Sometimes my prices do increase as time goes on, to make sure that I am fairly compensated as well. Yeah, always a blast to blend for people all over the world. I'm so excited for you to receive this foundation. Color test it for yourself. Send me photos. Make sure that it is absolutely perfect, because if it's not, I'll send you that adjustments on the house. I do not make you cover shipping for that, because that's on me. And then your blend is perfect from that point forward. You're going to enjoy it for, a solid 6 months before you need a refill. It's going to be a great buildable medium coverage for you with that slightly dewy, luminous finish that's going to carry in to the fall and winter seasons. All right, if you have any questions, hit me down below in the comments, because I love discussing with you. If you want to custom blend yourself, click the link in the description, fill out a form. Let's schedule a free consultation. I can tell you more about what I do. You can tell me more about your skin goals and your skin needs, and then we're going to go ahead and make you a blend. You can decide then and there if that's what you want to do, and I'll take you through the next steps. It's really simple. It's really fun. And you deserve it, Okay, y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you so much.